Our goal is not that lofty. We want to deliver 1,000 acts of service to our fellow man. The service can be in the form of clothing or food, hygiene kits or eyeglasses, a blood pressure reading or an A1C check. It could be a new haircut, followed by the touch of a caring hand and a warm, interested heart. I had a vision for this, 1,000 acts of service, but no one can do it alone. So I spoke to my old friends Glenda Johnson and Heather Dixon. These women, committed to the betterment of humanity through acts of service, operate thriving nonprofits on shoestring budgets. We expanded our team by bringing in Linda and Anna Christina. That's how it started. Now it's every 90 days, 4 times a year, 1,000 acts of service.
Well, considering the weather turned out to be beautiful and we thought it was going to be a bad day, we've had a really nice crowd of our homeless friends who we provided clothing. The idea was to we're working with American Airlines Group led by Orchid England. And the idea was to bring lightweight sweaters and coats for the homeless for the beginning of the winter and to provide them with fresh fruit. My organization, Medical Wings International, provide triage health care, vision care, and dental care. So that's kind of what we've been doing out here.
11 Light Ministries, we are a homeless outreach ministry, and so for the past 3 weeks we've been sharing with our friends to come here so that we could provide them the food, and partnered with Medical Wings and American Airlines so that we would be able to give them their hygiene items, their eye care. The prescription glasses is a huge thing. Most of these people I'm going to have to shuttle to the eye doctor because they need prescription glasses, and of course they can't get them living out in the campsites. They don't have the insurance. So that is a huge thing that we're doing today.
The Vision Care line is the longest. One of our eye doctors, who's in Plano, is volunteered to provide the glasses, the extended testing for the homeless, testing in her office, and Medical Wings will provide the glasses for them. So we have 3 barbers. One girl is from American Airlines, and she's brought her dad out, who's a barber, and the other girl is Linda, who's helped us. She's like the coordinator for the whole area.
To me, when you get a good haircut, it automatically boosts up your self-esteem. And we all know that self-esteem is the biggest part of our energy, how we focus, how we talk to, how we're presented. And I always believe when you feel good and you look good about yourself, you feel good, you know. It takes you anywhere you want to go.
Glenda's approach with Medical Wings International is always so holistic. We have people that are doing blood pressure checks, diabetes checks, temperatures, that just basic screening. We're just trying to meet very basic needs for a community that remains on the fringes of our society.
Well, I was on drugs. I was prostituting. I was doing whatever I could do to chase the drug and not God. I've since, a month ago, accepted Christ and became drug-free. And I My life was being threatened everywhere I turned because of my addiction and the evil ways I was living.
You know, when we think about the why, it's a very complicated answer. It's a little bit like untangling the spaghetti. This is my very personal opinion, but I believe that we're failing as a society to set the correct priorities. And the correct priorities is to love each other, to take care of each other, to be aware of our needs, and to help one another meet those needs.
You got people that end up on the streets that can be in a beautiful home one day, 30 days later, depending on the income, can be right out in the street.
Coming from homelessness and drug addiction and in and out of jail, I mean, I've been where these people are.
Love and Life Ministries is exactly what it says. It's a lot of love and it's a lot of light.
It feels good to have a family again. They're not my physical, I meant my real family, but they're my family. And my church is my family. God's my family. And I learned that God really does work miracles, because it took a miracle to bring me out of where I was.
So organizations like ours and people like ours need to fill those gaps. But it's almost like trying to drain the ocean with a bucket.
It's about the need that's so grand in this country that we live in. And even though I travel internationally providing health care, the need is great here. And it's just not enough people that get together and do things here, right here in our own home base.
I've been clean for 14 years. I'm a mommy. I'm the director of Love and Light Ministries. I have so many friends out here that count on us to come out here. We've been able to get people into rehab. We've been able to connect people with their families to get them back into their home.
It means a lot actually, because you get to be thankful for what you have, and you don't take it for granted.
This is my everyday. I want to be a great mother, I want to be a great wife, but the rest of my life is dedicated to what I'm doing, and I will never stop. God is only going to take it up, 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 and I believe that.
Our spirituality, which informs our morality. And it's a way of walking that being, living it out.
The folks that are working with me are team players. They have the same passion that I have, and we work together as a team. Where there's need, that's where we are.